So the government has now announced that they are going to add the sugar tax on top of milkshakes and lattes. So pre-packaged lattes and milkshakes that contain a lot of sugar, the government's now going to put what they call the sugar tax on it. And the reason why they do that is they believe it will tackle child obesity. So this really only gives manufacturers three choices really. One, they can absorb the cost, but then that'll take a hit to their profits. The second one is that they can alter the ingredients so it has less sugar in, so they avoid the tax altogether. Or the third one is they can just push the cost to the buyer. And with fizzy drinks, we've seen all three of them. So the government will claim this sugar tax has been a success with fizzy drinks because they say that manufacturers have reduced the amount of sugar in fizzy drinks by 46%, which is contributing to healthier lifestyles. But I'm not sure if that's a good metric of saying that sugar taxes are working correctly, because it's not. It's just saying that manufacturers have reduced the sugar. It's not saying that people have reduced the amount of they're purchasing or consuming. Now, I'm not really sure that trying to force people to change their habits through draconian measures like implementing taxes on them is a really good or moral way of achieving what they set out to achieve. I think if they did really want to tackle obesity, childhood obesity, the consumption of sugar, I think the best way to do that is let you educate people better. Teach people how to cook better, whether that's at schools or free courses or online education courses, right? Give people the tools they need to be able to make better choices, not forcing them to do or make changes through draconian measures. And what about the people who don't take the piss for these drinks, right? Maybe consume one every so often as a bit of a treat or whatever. Why should these people be penalised with extra taxes on top of their drinks because of apparently there's people that can't control themselves? I think that's a genuine argument. Then finally, is it too hard a leap to say that, public finances are in the shitter, taxes are going up tomorrow, the government needs more money bringing in, and they need to find any way to justify it. So saying that they're going to add more taxes to things to tackle childhood obesity is a good way of making you stomach it. Who knows? Well, anyways, let me know what you think in the comments.